What is up, New Beginnings Church? Happy Friday morning to you. Thank God it's Friday. Let's do this. Let's finish strong. We're finishing strong on the week, but we are also finishing strong on the book of Proverbs because the weekend is going to have Proverbs 30 and 31. So this is it. But also make sure you take special note of this. We are going to pause the video devotionals during the month of August. I'm just going to give myself a little break, a little devotional detox, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. We are going to send out a reading plan, but just no devotional videos during the month of August. And then after Labor Day, I got a brand new series that I want to get into. But this is it. Proverbs chapter 29. Pause and go read it for yourself. I'm going to lean into one verse today, though. It's my favorite verse from this chapter, and it goes like this. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but blessed is he who keeps the law. Where there is no vision, the people perish. If you've been around church, you probably heard that before. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Of course, if you read the old New King James or maybe in a English Standard Version, it says where there is no prophetic vision, right? Or prophetic revelation. You know, one of the things that you want to have in your life is like some sense of God giving me a vision for the future, God giving me a plan for the future, maybe even God giving me goals and strategies for the future. Because when you aim at nothing, you can just hit anything and go draw a circle around it and be like, I think I meant there. I actually think God wants you to be intentional and prayerful about how you make your plans, how you make your goals. And really what this verse lets you know is this: not having a vision is really, really bad. As a matter of fact, like a common tool to help you become a good goal setter is an acronym called SMART, S-M-A-R-T, SMART goals. This is what it is. If you're going to have like a vision, a plan, a strategy, a goal, like something you're going after, your goal should be specific, right? Like it can't be so vague and so random. It kind of needs to get specific because that helps you really lock into something. The second thing is measurable, right? Sometimes you ever do this. I remember I was watching like Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, and one of the guys is down amongst the crowd. Hey, what are your New Year's resolution? And somebody was like, I'm going to get out of debt. And somebody was like, I'm going to change jobs. And then this other girl says, I'm going to get a rockin' body. I just laughed. That's so funny. And I thought, that's a vague goal. I don't know what that means. What's a rockin' body? You know, you could make a goal and say, I need to lose 10 pounds. Yeah, I don't know, whatever it is. But that would be measurable, right? Saying I just want a rockin' body is not measurable. Like, for instance, like if you said, hey, you know what? I need to read more. You can say, well, my goal next year is to read more. Well, that's not measurable. A measurable goal would be, I'm going to read one book per month. That's my goal, something like that. So specific, measurable, attainable, right? I mean, you don't want to like say, hey, you know what? I want to go to the moon. You know, I want to go be president. It's got to be something within your wheelhouse, something within, you know, kind of your realm of influence and, you know, what maybe God's put in your path. Number 4, realistic. And then number 5, timely. So again, like you can't just have a goal to say, you know, one day I wanna. You know, at some point you got to say, hey, no, I need to have God. I need to be prayerful. I want to be seeking God. I want to surround myself with wise counsel. And I want to be so prayerful to say, God, what do you have for my life? And you can even do this categorically. I think some people think, I have to have a broad vision for my life. You know, it's like, well, come down to the next level. Like, come down a little bit. Hey, what's your vision for your kids? You know, what's your vision for your career? What's your vision? Like, keep coming down. Sometimes you say, hey, what's my vision for this year? You know, what do I really want to accomplish this year? Keep coming down and you'll find that it's so much easier. And so last little hint that I'll give you is this: always be prayerful, but then write it down. The book of Habakkuk actually says, write the vision and make it plain so that he who reads it may run with it. And so, you know, my big prayer for you is that even though we're in the middle of summer, we're about to break out of that summer mold and get back into the swing of things. Well, I want to be ready to go with like God's vision for my next few months, God's vision for my next year, things like that. Because a person without vision, they just throw off all restraint. They don't really know where they're going. And then, of course, the end of the verse, or the second half of the verse, is blessed is he who keeps the law. If you ever want to know what should ground all of your goals, it should be in the instruction and the wisdom of God should ground it all. Church, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me through this walk through the book of Proverbs. Again, no devotions for the month of August. We'll be back for that in September. I love you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you this weekend.